Yo guys, so I kind of want to have a rant today concerning the Tekken 8 team's radio silence on us, and most importantly, why Tekken 8, Bandai Namco, and the Tekken team in general, basically everything revolving Tekken 8 just feels very superficial. So this comes in relation to the release of 2XKO. Well, not really a release, but an early access launch of 2XKO on the 7th of October. So this game is currently in a beta. I think it's been in beta for like 2 weeks now. I did get a chance to play the Alpha Lab test early this year, but unfortunately I haven't got into the beta because shit is not on console. Why is this not on console? Like Riot, come on man, come on. And it's also not on console when it drops early access on October 7. Now, what has 2XKO have to do with Tekken 8? Well, this is... Bro, it pisses me off so much. Like, before I even get into this, bro. Like, the dev team at 2XKO is so passionate about their project and their game in general. And you can see all of that, bro. You can see all of that. Like the way they communicate with their fan base, the way they communicate with their community, the way they drop their content, the way they drop their news, their preview of the balance updates, it's just miles ahead of whatever Tekken has done in its entire history, bro. Like, it's insane. This is something that touched me when I read these like upcoming patch notes of the next update next month for 2XKO. And I thought to myself, guys, as a Tekken fan, like what did we do to deserve this, bro? Like what did you do? Like if you look at this tweet, for example, like this dude just randomly posts like he's a balance, I think he's on the balance team, and he posts a preview of the upcoming balance changes of 2XKO come early access next month. He talks about, nerfing one of the fuses, which are some of the most broken mechanics of the game. 2x assist and double down, talks about Yasuo being too strong, like gives a quick preview of the updates. And when have we ever gotten this for Tekken, bro? When have we ever gotten something this similar for Tekken? Never, right? This is what sucks. Now, it's not a jab directly at the Tekken team. I think this is something to do with Japanese fighting game devs, bro. I don't know what it is about Japanese, but I think they have some kind of target market or something, or a very formal way of doing things, right? If you look at how 2XKO have done their things, it just feels as though it's a random dude, right? Some random intern basically having fun with what's going on behind the scenes, posting memes about the new 2XKO character, shorts, having fun, teasing the costumes, all that stuff. Like there's passion behind that. But if everything Tekken related, it's just corporate. It just feels business, bro. Now, not every single time. There are times when, yeah, there is some passion there. Harada answering questions about maybe the way they worked on a character, maybe a character's personality, stories about that. There is passion behind that. But when it comes to the things that matter, the things we want in the game, it's just dead, bro. There is just nothing there, and it pisses me off so bad. So again, I don't know what it is about Japanese games, bro, fighting games. They just do things way too formal, way too corporate, bro, if that makes sense. It's just so much formality. Like, give us some teasers of the balance updates. Like, that's not a huge deal, right? If we know that, the community gets excited, we talk about that. We have something to talk about. But these guys just go silent, bro. They'll tell you, okay, no update in August. In the next update, we'll let you know when the next balance update drops. And these guys just go quiet. They're posting Amaking character birthday dates, Amaking very basic, mediocre teasers. But outside of that, it's just dead. It just doesn't feel as though, it feels as though they are forced to post something on their social media rather than being willing to just post something out of passion or out of fun. This is something I'm getting from 2XKO, bro. Like, these guys are just having fun with whatever they're doing. Even the project on its own, they're involving almost every fighting game legend in terms of developing characters like Marlin Pai. But with Tekken, there's just nothing. No content creator program, no involvement with content creators. Like, I just don't know what it is. And just not about Tekken, guys, again, Japanese devs. The same thing applies to like Bleach, right? I'm a huge fan of Bleach, Rebirth of Souls, and these guys just go quiet, bro. One update and they go fucking silent. The next time you hear from them, boom, random update in the post on the same day talking about a new balance update. They won't give any feedback, they just want to communicate with the community, and this is what Japanese devs lack a lot. I just don't understand this. So yeah, that's the point about Tekken 8 being so corporate, so formal, very superficial. There's just no passion behind that, outside of basic stuff like, of course, Harada talking about stuff he loves, Michael Murray talking about Fakumram. There is some passion there, but then that's overshadowed when you do a Tekken stream, a Tekken talk, and then you spend the whole fucking time talking about a strand of hair, advertising a strand of hair, advertising freaking merch the whole time. Like, where is the passion? It's just business, it's just corporate, and that's what sucks about being a Tekken fan right now. Seeing what 2XKO is getting just makes me salty, bro. Salty as hell. They're so transparent, and man, I didn't even plan on jumping on 2XKO. I wanted to play Tokon over 2XKO, but like Tokon also is under Arc System Works, and that also is sus because again it's a Japanese dev team, so I don't think they'll be as transparent as how the 2XKO devs, social media manager is just doing their stuff, right? It just looks so good. And secondly, of course, about the radio silence, I'm sure you've seen a lot of content creators talking about this. It's just insane how quiet they've gone since the time they told us they will not focus on major balance updates until what? After the tournaments, I guess, which is a shitty excuse, which I always say, right? They are not talking to us. They're not taking into consideration what the community wants, what we want. And I don't understand why that's so difficult for Namco to do. A lot of different game companies always take community feedback into consideration because we are the consumers. We're playing your fucking game every single day. So why you don't want to listen to us? I don't understand why. We told you season 1 was a mess, right? Aggressiveness was too much, hit was too much. Nerf that shit. Don't buff characters, nerf hit. What do? They multiply that shit times 2 in season 2. They just don't want to listen, bro. Path of Exile 2. That's another game I cover on my channel. If you guys have noticed, those guys are goated as hell when it comes to community feedback, bro. They are in Reddit, they are in Discord, social media, they're always posting. Like, dude, they literally have interviews with content creators almost every single week before a major update drops. They take community, they ask questions from the chat, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, it just sucks seeing people eating well in other games, and then the game you made is just ass, bro. Like, it's just dead. There is nothing. It hurts so bad. So for me, this radio silent is just not it, and it's very, very concerning. Harada talks about a lot of stuff on Twitter, right? Character, I mentioned it already. He talks about a lot, but he just does not give us like a little hints, right? Like, okay, expect this, and this positive stuff coming to the game. Just keep us updated and make us look forward to what's coming. Everyone is looking forward to AK, but we don't know what else is coming when AK drops. Is there a major balance update? Will they shift the meta a lot with changes? We don't know that because it's just silent, bro. The focus is on the AK release. Again, corporate, business, very, very formal. No passion whatsoever. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm tripping, boys. You let me know. All in all, I just don't feel good, boys, seeing what 2XKO is getting. This is a game still in early access. This game finna cook. It looks good so far, and the fact that it's free to play and has a better battle pass than Tekken 8, that's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me, bro. So anyway, boys, I just thought I would rant today. Sometimes I need videos like this to speak my mind and of course, talk about my frustrations. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it's still Tekken. It's still a game I love. But yeah, boys, not gonna lie. When 2XKO comes on console, if Armor King does not suck me back in the game, pause, bro. Like, what? If Armor King does not bring me back to this game, yeah, I'm going balls deep into 2XKO. Okay, that double pause, bro. Chill. 2x KO, you have my soul. But as of now, boys, you have tough time to be a Tekken fan. Hopefully, we can swing the pendulum when Armor King drops in what, 2 weeks' time. We need to see more positivity from the Tekken community. Stuff is bleak right now. Stuff is very negative, as so often we've been here so many times. So hopefully things do get better. So anyway, boys, thank you so much as usual for taking the time to watch this video. If you made it this far, please don't forget to that like button, subscribe if you're new, and as usual, boys, may the frame data be ever in your favor. GG.